Renato Moicano fires back at Justin Gaethje's claim that he avoided their short notice fight. Speaking on his Show Me the Money podcast with Gilbert Burns, Moicano also predicted that Magomed Ankalaev will defeat Alex Pereira, but admitted he's personally rooting for Alex. Addressing Justin's comments about him turning down the fight, Moicano set the record straight. He explained that when the UFC reached out, he was weighing 190 pounds and offered to fight at a catchweight. However, the promotion wasn't interested, which ultimately led to Gaethje facing Fiziev instead. Moicano made it clear that he never ran from the fight, but simply couldn't make the weight on short notice. He also gave his predictions on the fight, leaning towards Gaethje in what he called a highly competitive fight. As for UFC 313, Moicano openly admitted that while he thinks Ankalaev will get the win, he wants Pereira to win for one simple reason: his YouTube channel. He revealed that whenever he posts about Pereira, the views skyrocket, with some videos getting over 100,000 views.
Just to clarify, people were saying that I ran from the fight, but to be honest, UFC messaged me and I said, hey, I am 190. We can do a catch weight, but they didn't want a catch weight, so yeah. It is what it is. Just that. And I think Gaethje will. I think so.
Yeah.
I think Gaethje will beat Fiziev. But that's a very competitive fight. I'm going Poatan just because I want him to win.
Finish or decision? But you don't think?
I don't know. I think Ankalaev wins.
Can Ankalaev check the leg kicks though? Can he check the leg kicks? Because the
Look
leg
at the
kicks,
camera and say that again.
the leg kicks are
Brother, I will be completely honest with you. I have a YouTube channel. I post shit about Poatan the whole day and I get more than 100K. Every time that I post Poatan, I got views. So I want the motherfucker to win. Simple as that.
I agree.
Max Holloway has locked in his pick for the highly anticipated rematch between Justin Gaethje and Rafael Fiziev at UFC 313. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Max confidently backed Gaethje, calling him the smart pick, especially as an underdog. Their first fight was an all-out war, with Justin edging out a majority decision in a razor-close battle. Now, coming off a brutal knockout loss to Holloway himself, the highlight is more motivated than ever to bounce back in a big way. Holloway believes that hunger for redemption, combined with Justin's experience and relentless pressure, gives him the edge in this rematch. While he acknowledges Fiziev's excitement and confidence heading into the fight, Max sees Gaethje's durability and proven ability to go deep into wars as key factors. With both fighters known for their aggressive styles, he expects another barn burner, but he's rolling with Gaethje to get it done again. If Justin does win though, how do you, fight fans, feel about a potential Gaethje versus Max rematch down the line? After Holloway's reaction to not receiving the call for a fight with Gaethje, it raises the question: would he accept a rematch with Justin if it were to come up?
UFC never called us. I don't know what UFC is talking to him on the backside, but at the end of the day, we got no call. We never said no, and this is what it is, you know. And I'm glad. I'm just happy that we get to see Gaethje back in action, you know, and a rematch with a banger fight like Fiziev is gonna be huge. I think this is gonna be a fun fight. Fiziev, if you've been seeing all his interviews, he's so excited. He's so happy to get this match. He's so thankful for that. I mean, I think so the fans should be thankful to this man. I mean, you never ever saw Gaethje in a boring fight. So, you know, when you get Justin Gaethje, you know there's gonna have a fight coming in. And with Gaethje coming in as the underdog, bro, this is easy picking for me, bro. You need to roll with Gaethje, bro. Especially coming off of his last fight. He wants to erase that last loss with something huge. So I'm calling this right now. I'm picking Justin Gaethje.
At today's UFC 313 weigh-ins, former UFC featherweight champion Ilia Topuria was spotted supporting Rafael Fiziev, who is set to face Justin Gaethje in the co-main event. With Ilia being from Georgia and Fiziev hailing from Azerbaijan, the two share a good relationship united by their Caucasian roots. During the weigh-ins, a Georgian interviewer approached Ilia for a quick chat. The interview was a mix of both English and Georgian, with El Matador first discussing a potential matchup with Islam Makhachev. He didn't mince words, stating that he doesn't see anything particularly special in Makhachev's skills. The conversation then shifted to Justin Gaethje, where Ilia didn't hold back in his criticism. This was surprising to many fans, as Justin has always shown respect towards Ilia.
I just feel that I'm better than him anywhere. He's a great fight, he has a great wrestling. For me personally, I don't see anything special about him in the striking, in the ground. He's a good fighter. He's tough. You know, he's strong. He seems to be strong.
Tough, yeah.
He's tough. He seems to be very tough, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel that I can knock him out. I can scoop him. I can do whatever I want to do, like always. At the same time, I'm very excited about that matchup. So we'll see what's the future's hoping for us.
A few words to Islam.
I wish him all the best. I don't know. God bless you, but I don't know. The day we meet each other, the octagon, it doesn't matter who's in front of me. I'm going for the victory, and I will walk off from that octagon with the victory. So there's no doubts about that.
Gaethje's grappling is absolutely horrendous. I honestly can't even put it into words. Every time he faces a top grappler, it's clear from the moment he steps into the octagon that he's already intimidated. It's like he's terrified. He practically freezes. What happened against Khabib or Charles Oliveira? He got humiliated in both fights. He talks about being a solid defensive wrestler, but what was that mess? One thing I've noticed about him is that he seems to think the fight is over if it goes to the ground. He has zero confidence in his grappling. He's scared. Even when Charles and Khabib had him in a choke, he didn't make any effort to escape. He just gave up. Sure, those guys are elite grapplers, but to quit like that, it's pitiful. Israel Adesanya is closely watching the upcoming UFC 313 main event, where Alex Pereira will defend his light heavyweight title against Magomed Ankalaev. With Ankalaev on a 13-fight unbeaten streak, the matchup is an intriguing one, but Adesanya, who has extensive experience with Pereira across multiple combat sports, brings a unique perspective on how the fight could unfold. Adesanya knows exactly what his former foe brings to the table. Despite their past rivalry, their relationship has evolved into one of respect, and Adesanya's analysis carries significant weight. When it comes to the matchup at UFC 313, Adesanya doesn't see the fight going the full 5 rounds. He predicts a decisive finish and highlights a key element in the bout: Pereira's devastating leg kicks. Izzy wasted no time addressing the potential impact of Pereira's leg kicks on Ankalaev, suggesting that the Russian might have to switch tactics and implement wrestling if he hopes to keep up with the Brazilian's offensive arsenal. Having felt the pain of Pereira's kicks firsthand, Izzy emphasizes just how effective they are. Despite the strong challenge Ankalaev brings, Adesanya is picking Pereira to win, citing the Brazilian's momentum and confidence. With his combination of power and skill, Adesanya believes Pereira will have the edge, making it a fight that's likely to end in dramatic fashion. That's it from MMA Psycho. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for daily MMA news.